guys, it's Nick here with Wyoming Reptiles. I'm going to do a quick video on how I take care of my bearded dragon Smaug. And so it's actually very simple to care for these guys. The first thing that we're going to go over is the lighting that's up there. So we've got right here, we've got our heat bulb, which is a 60 watt heat bulb. Zoomed makes it. And then over here we've got the Zoomed ReptiSun 10.0 UVB. Those basically just help him thermoregulate and also help with his bone density and making sure he stays healthy, because they are a diurnal animal, meaning they have to stay out in the sun during the day. The next thing that we have over on the left side, and you'll see sitting on it, is his cork bark. And that basically, since he's, especially because he's younger, they like to climb a little more. They still are more of an semi-arboreal lizard than maybe say a leopard gecko or anything like that, so they will use it their whole lifetime. And then underneath there I have it's split in half, but it was a 12-inch by 12-inch paver that we were using to make a patio, and I had to split it in half, split part of it and then break part of it off so we could fit it in there. And then over here we have his, right about there, we have his little food dish that's empty because I'm filming this at night. And that is actually for his salads. So I usually make his salads with kale, mustard greens, and carrot. And then I'll add other things depending on what I have in the fridge that day. But that's very simple. I do that every day, cut it up real small so it fits in his mouth and he has no problem eating it. And then in that metal dish behind there is his little mealworm and dubia roach dish, and he eats mealworm, superworms actually almost every day right now since he is growing. But I will be cutting them back because they're a little high in fat, and then he'll hopefully switch over to mostly dubia roaches. But I also feed crickets 3 times a week, so he gets a good amount of that. And then over here to the right is a big water dish. He doesn't drink out of it, but most of the time he'll sit in there and just take a poop and then walk out and go back up to his basking spot. Because he usually gets his water either through his salads or through me spraying him, because I spray him down at least 3 times a week. And that's normally where he gets it. Don't worry, this substrate is not sand. It is actually coconut fiber. It's eco-earth. And the reason I had to do that is because we can't even keep this humidity in his cage up at 30%, because in Wyoming, our humidity is basically around 25 to 30% year round. And so I had to get something to bump it up a little bit to like 30, in between 30 and 40%, so he could shed, because he was having a tough time for a couple of the times in the beginning. But now he's doing fine. I have a little background back there that you can see, it's kind of cheesily taped on, but that's because this is a temporary cage and I knew he wouldn't be in it very long. But I'm hoping to be making him or buying a cage here soon that's going to be for him until he's full grown, and he'll be able to live in there his whole life. And that'll be a lot more, and we'll do an in-depth video on how that cage works and everything when the time comes. But for right now, he's staying in this 29-gallon tank because I got it for a great deal. And he's enjoying it. He comes out of his cage every day, so it's not a huge deal, but I'm hoping to get him something bigger here soon. Thanks for watching today, guys. Have a good one. Any questions, leave it in the comments. Look forward to our next video that's going to be coming out, which will probably be on our ball python breeding and setups and all that type of stuff. And then I think I'll do a video after that on the incubation for ball pythons. So we'll do we'll split that into 2. I'm not a professional at any of this. It's just, I'm going to show you what I do here, and leave comments on all my videos in the future to let me know what I need to fix and what you guys do, so I can get some ideas of what I should be doing a little bit differently. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.